All right, we're getting ready to start this live and play around with some great fun leftovers. Welcome to my desk. We got it all cleared up so we can get busy on this project. I got all kinds of things to make up. Hearts and more hearts and papers. And this is going to be a fun texture book. This one, all these kind of pastel-y colors are going in. So, this was from some sourdough bread. This was from a cookie, I think. Just leftovers that looks too cute to throw in the trash. So, I said, let's go ahead and use some up. That doesn't get with it. Like that clip. I don't know if I'll use it. I got a lot of these little pink hearts from a vintage envelope. And I cut up a bunch of, this is a napkin. I just sat here and did that today. I needed a little bit of stress relief. So this is what I do for stress relief. All right. And this will go to somebody. I'm just not sure who. One day. Then I had these. They were in the shop, so I think I'm just gonna glue them together. If that's, I don't know if I can do that. This one was one of those mess ups. Oh yes, and I have this little heart. I'll put in something. So I do have these file folders or mini file folders. And this is a vintage image that I put on them. I just love the colors. And it will match our little project. I hope you can see everything. Tried to get it just right for y'all. And just fold like that. Ta-da! But I'm gonna have to put it on something, some other paper, glue it on. We'll get that done. And grab another couple. How are y'all doing today? I just tried to have this day be a good, relaxing day for me. I've been going through a lot of stuff and pain. I got arthritis pretty bad, so I just need a little relaxation and time to doctor myself. The Lord is good. If you like Bible devotions, I do those too on my other channel. It's called KJV Morning Devotionals for Women. If you're interested, check that out. If you like some of my printables that I design, I believe my Etsy shop is in the description. You can head on over there. I've got some beautiful vintage Valentines cards. I took some of the images and I made some cards out of them. So, and then there's some really pretty washi that I designed. Great for this season. Just purchase, get yourself a discount, get 3, I think it is, 2 or 3. I don't remember what I did on the sale this time, sorry. It'll tell you. And you can get, I think, 50% off your whole order, which makes it really cheap. So go ahead and do that. Don't just buy one, buy more than one and save. You could give one to a friend if you didn't really want it. But they're really cute, so you might want it. Of course, there's other stuff for church work and just journaling in general, prayer journaling. So get on over and check it out if you love doing those things. I know somebody that does. This is from another one of my printables. It has framed Bible verses. Look for that. A whole bunch of different ones. Different colors and styles. You can do all kinds of things with these. You can decoupage them, put them on some wood. Really make a fun project. Okay. I'm going to sit down on my little makeshift bench here and get to cracking. Ooh, I forgot about this one. That's nice too. I need to find the biggest one I have. Thought I had another. I think this might be the biggest. If that's the case, that can be the outside. Oh, I love this little tag I found. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. And also have some bubble wrap. Can't do without bubble wrap when you're making a fun one. For textures. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Drop me a comment if you've ever used bubble wrap in your journals. I think I'm probably the only one. Prove me wrong. Okay. Now I gotta find a way. How am I gonna attach it? Should I do a staple? Should I do a glue? What is it that I should do? I've got this cute little card. Actually, it's an envelope, sorry. Thinking about how I want to do it. Ooh. I wanted to cover that up, so I think I'm going to just keep going until I find the perfect thing to cover that up with. Kind of like that. No. Should I put a cute little picture? I think that would be nice. Let's do a Valentine's picture. I think these are in my shop. I'd have to look, but I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Okay, now I find my lovely glue. I'm gonna get those corners real good. How do I want to do this? I'll just do around the edges. And then the middle. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Sorry if I get out of this frame. I'm so bad at that. Can you see me? I don't know if I want this here. I might want it somewhere else. I think I want some of my, let's see. Should I do this one? Should it go inside here? Ooh, it might. Should it fit? Then I'm gonna need something to cover up my name. Ooh, put a heart. Let's see how that looks in the little clear plastic. Can I take that off? No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be easy, of course. Interesting. No. Still like that. Just don't know what I want to put in with it. I've got several of these little thingies I could use. Let's try this. I could glue that on there, or I could do it this way. Which way is it going to look the best? White or more polka dots? I think the white, just to make it look less busy. Now, I have a bad habit of hiding my glue. Just gonna grab another one until we find the other one. It's gonna go right over that. And then we need something to smash it down with. Whoa. Thought I had that wedged up there. Well, I guess it'll just have to stay where it is. Okay. Do we want to do anything like that? Or that? Let's see, let's see. Okay, that's gonna have to go like that because there's a bend right here. I think that's too big. Ooh, I know something that can go there. Maybe. Another one about the same size. Maybe one more, just for good measure. I see. I had 2 of those. Maybe not. I do. Aha. Cutesy wootsy. Oh, those just come off. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I think I'm going to shove this in there somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it's time to put this one in. I don't know. Do. I got these cute little bows. This other one. Put up on that side, I think. I think I want this one on this side. Then we need to glue it. Love this envelope. It just makes me happy looking at it. Okay. I hope you can see. Get up a little closer. And let's do this one. Okay. Hopefully that was good. I haven't used this setup in a long time, so hopefully I'm not aggravating people. Okay, let's set this up here for just a jiffy. So this is, some people call this a smash book when you just use kind of odds and ends. Or a glue book when you just glue everything on to pages. Yes, that's good. Now, you know what I think I'll do? I'll save these little tiny ones so that people can play in their journal. That's what I think I'm going to do right now. I always change my mind on stuff, so don't hold me to it. That looked pretty there, I think. Oops, that's the extra, as they say back in the day. Okay. And I'm going to get it on, and then I'm going to glue on top of it. To basically decoupage it. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put real crinkly. Look, it even has a heart in the back of that. I don't think that's going to stick to that. I'll just take another one of these. I'm going to make that a small page. Let's do that for fun. And glue those together. This so I can get rid of that jaggedy edge on that one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and chop the edge on this one. Now I think I want to add my pocket. Sorry about those notifications. I forgot to turn them off. All right. I have my little pocket, and when it dries, I can put something in it. Love that little heart. I might end up putting that in it. I think I'm going to use this for another pocket. Let's see if I want to do any more pages, and then I can just decorate the pages. That'll make it a lot better. Let's get glue everywhere. Oh, this maybe I've already used. Let's. Did I already put one on? Nope. Okay. I want to add that. It's just some foam. And let's glue that one. And this little piece. I don't know if I want to use that or not. No, I don't want to use that. Okay. This. Then the rest is stuff I add on. So I'm gonna go ahead and staple it today, just to make it go fast. Sometimes I like doing that. I have this big wide mouth stapler you can find on Amazon, probably other places. Here we go. Let me get it situated. I need to fold it first to see where exactly we want to do that. Okay. No. Those. Nice. Okay. Now I have to cover up those. I'm going to use this for that. I'm going to have to fix it so it will work. As I don't want it to be squirrely. I want it to lay flat. So I have to cut off the gathering here. A little trick I learned. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. I'm just gonna do that. Let's go ahead and chop the bottom, make it look better. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna do the same thing, more glue. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. That's what I need my little clip for. I have another little pink clip. And swap it even if I can. These are a little clip on. And turn it over. Here we go. Now, I want to stick all of my little goodies in here. And I'm going to stick it in. Like so. And then I think I want to string this up. If my string fits. Uh-oh. Try that again. Gonna have to kind of hold it together. Oh, here it went. All right. Almost chopped my arm off. I'm gonna make a little knot. Okay. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Usually I have it sticking through the middle because I've sewed it. I might just have to make a little tassel. I'm not sure. Decisions. What do y'all think? My phone is noisy. Let's see if I can just make it go somehow like that. Oops, not like that. It won't go like that. Alright, like that. Nope. Well, I think it's time to take a break and we'll work on this next time. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Let's see. Anybody there? Oh, there are people here. Amazing. Hello, everybody. So good to see y'all. And we'll try to hop back on next time. See you later. Bye-bye.